Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh right here, back again with another video on MLB The Show 25. Got some more Road to the Show coming your way with Josh Wright, doing a new Road to the Show series. We got invited to the MLB Combine, which we will most definitely 1,000% be attending because
All right,
why
welcome
the
back
heck
to Studio
not?
3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Harold Reynolds, hey man,
So
those are some
exciting.
nice
It's right
sneakers.
around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing,
Well, you can
obviously,
expect
got
me to
the
hit a
top
bunch of
talent in the
dingers,
country coming here to
hit
the
a bunch of
combine.
home runs,
You got all 30 teams
throw
represented.
out a lot of
You
guys
have
trying to steal
scouts
second.
and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics has really taken over, and
Okay, I'm bored. Hey Josh, this is Stephanie Saunders. Just wanted to reach out to tell you how excited I am to be your draft advisor, and who knows, maybe even your agent when you go pro. I'll be here to guide and support you through the combine and draft process. Alright, that sounds cool. The combine is a great chance to improve your draft stock, so you stay focused and give it all you've got. I'll do my best. At the combine, because might as well, am I right? Oh, we're going to be the red team this year. I don't think I've ever been the red team. I've been the dark blue team. I've been the gray team, but I don't think I've ever been the red team. So this will be interesting. Alright, day one, showcase talent.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB
Phoenix, Arizona, the home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. We also got to see the 2001 World Series here.
Now he gets a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he's able to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism to pick up the bat, show off your skills as a hitter, and then also grab a glove and be able to go out in the field. I really believe this is the biggest opportunity to prove that he can showcase at the pro level.
Now, you were a player that thrived under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, he's going to have to embrace those nerves, embrace that pressure, all the eyeballs that are on him, especially as he goes.
Okay, Jessica Mendoza, go away. Sorry, I'm not a huge Jessica Mendoza fan. Okay, let's see how you swing the bat. We mostly want to see you make solid contact, but we do what we do want to see what kind of pop you've got. Try to stay with yourself. This and that, blah blah blah. All right, here we go. First pitch, boom, center field, and or left center field. Like to showcase a little bit of power if I can. Ooh, that one was nice. Nice little home run there, back to back. Heck yes. Too bad Zach Hampel ain't here to catch these balls. That is in a deep right center field. Or in a deep right field, and it is gone. Trying to get one into the pool. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. Try and hit one in the pool. I think the Diamondbacks are one of the only teams that has a swimming pool in their ballpark. I know the Marlins did at one point. I don't know if the Marlins still do or not, still have their pool. Ah, there I am in all red catcher's gear. Oh boy. Catcher drills, good lord. We want to see how well you throw. You're going to get the chance to throw out some runners and show off your arm strength and accuracy. Go get 'em! And we got 4 chances. Okay, I feel like that throw wasn't that bad. That was a pretty okay throw. So am I going to throw anybody out going to third? Oh yeah. He's hosed. Or am I going to throw anyone out trying to come home? I was nervous, wasn't going to get that throw in. But I did. I impressed my coaches.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza.
Nope, go away. Sorry. LSU's interested. That's what I love to see. Now Vandy's interested. Now all the MLB teams should be interested too. The Orioles, Royals, Twins, Stros, Angels, Mariners, Braves, Phillies, Brewers, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers. So I think that's all 30 teams interested. Yes, it is. Projected to go in the first 4 rounds. So yeah, let's see. Depending on how well I get drafted. If I get drafted in the first round, then I will most likely skip college and just go to the pros. That's kind of the goal. Back here at Chase Field, first game of the Combine, facing Will Buckner. Bottom of the first. And this is hit out to right. It's got a chance to go out. And instead it lands in the right fielder's glove. Alright, runner at first now, 2 outs. Game's tied at 1. First pitch, fastball into right center field. This one is caught for out number 2. Haven't really done anything with the bat in this game, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Hard contact into right. Finally, this one is down. It's going to be a go-ahead RBI double. Steve Madsen is up next. Hits one into right, catch is made. And we're going to go to the 6th inning. Got my first fielding opportunity here. And the MLB Combine should be able to throw this guy out, no problem.
He's out.
Yep, he is out. Alrighty. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. And this one is absolutely smoked for a home run. 417 feet. Don't mind me yawning. I'm doing this video at like 9:30 at night. We'll most likely be going to bed. Here in a little bit. All right, 9th inning now. Runner at second. Sanchez hits one into right field. I have a chance to throw out this runner coming home. All right, Chris Logan is up next. 2 outs, runner at second. And the third baseman can't make the play. Runner will be safe. Off balance throw to the plate. Still 2 outs here in the 9th inning. It's now a 3-run game. Damian Flaherty still on the mound. Fly ball to left. That should be the end of game number 1. We win it 5-2. And nothing's really changed. All the colleges are interested. All the MLB teams are interested. So we've got 2 more games. Been recording for about 11 minutes. Don't mind me just checking if we're still recording or not. Probably update the tokens. I think I'm going to update the fielding for sure. That's kind of what I mainly want to update. Since I'm going to be a catcher, I want to be really good at throwing people out. So, all right. Game 2. You probably won't, when I get into like the pros and everything, like in the minor leagues and stuff, you probably won't see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, mainly just gameplay. It's kind of the whole idea. All right, game 2, playing the light blue team. Sylvester Hollis, what a name. Right field, that is going to be down for a base hit. That's going to be another go-ahead RBI double. They'll bring in Steve Madsen. This is his first at-bat of the day. Hits one out to deep left field. This should be good enough for a home run, and it's a 4-0 lead. Love to see it. Out of the red team today. Base hit into right field. Runner will most likely score.
Right on the tag.
Nope, he's out. Still have runners at second and third. And what do you know, they score. Because of course they do. And a left center field. And it is off the wall. A runner will score. 5-3 is the score. Into right field. Runner will tag up. And go to third. And I'm going to score from third on an RBI single. Six to 3 in the 4th inning. Runner's going to be safe because that throw was horrible and very late. Took a fastball for strike 2. I was going to hit it. but I just let it go. In the deep center. And that's going to be caught. Oh, I didn't realize light blue team came back. Alrighty. Get this throw. Perfect. No problemo. Bottom of the 7th now. Runner at first. Home run will give us the lead. And forget the home run. How about a fly out to left field instead? 8th inning now. That was bad. Fly ball to right field. This ball is going to drop for a base hit. 2 outs here in the 9th. I'm just going to simulate, since we're going to end up losing this one. Went 2 for 4 with a couple RBI, couple doubles, which is pretty good. Alrighty. We get 4 tokens out of that, so not exactly the best. I'm going to change my bat. Now that I can finally do that, I'm going to change my bat. Kind of want to change the color of my cleats too. No, not my face. I want equipment style. Catcher's gear's fine. I want to change my logo. Kind of want a gold. I think that'd be cool. I want to change my cleats. There we go. Red cleats. Red cleats with the blue tongue. Alright, last game. As we reach the 18-minute mark. Now we are facing the Navy team. This is usually the team that I'm on. Either that or I'm on the gray team. Another bad miscatch. Bases loaded. Uh-oh. Didn't realize it. Sorry, I was texting my mom. Fly ball to left field. It is gone. Grand slam. Grand slam in the showcase. MLB Combine. Sorry, I don't mean to keep calling it the showcase. This is pretty much like the showcase. And another bad throw to second. Well, it wasn't really a bad throw. It was just The runner was safe. Fly ball on the left field. This should be another catch to end the top of the inning. Not what I was going to say there, but all right, Jorge Peralta. Three-one count. Hit to the pit, back to the catcher. And now the game is tied at 5. 8th inning, Adam Clark threw me a fastball. I'm hitting it into the left fielder's glove. We're kind of seeing a trend going on in this in the combine games. Where I fly out to the left fielder. And we're also going to see some really bad fielding. As there's a wild pitch that moves the runner over to third. And this should bring him in on a sac fly. And give the Navy team a 6-5 lead. That should probably be the end of the game. As a grounder back to the pitcher. Pitchers are athletes too. Ball game over. Navy wins. We lose 2 out of 3. Which is kind of disappointing. And so now, went 1 for 4 with the Grand Slam. That was cool. Kind of wanted to do a little bit more, honestly. Stephanie's calling. Hey, Josh, wanted to update you on your draft stock. I'm hearing you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. Excuse me. You've also received a lot of interest from several great college programs. You should pick a school soon. That way you'll know where you're going to play college baseball if you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. Got it. Tell me more. Also, why do I have a chessboard on my dresser there? I'll admit I'm not very good at chess. Sorry, I'm just now noticing. By the way, we can't really determine which team might draft you, but I'm curious, do you have a preference? No, I just want to... It'll just be a random team. Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I have a feeling you'll end up in a great spot. But if you don't like your draft team or position, college is still an option. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, let's see what happens in the draft. Where am I going to go to college, you might ask? Well, I'm thinking I'm going to go to Texas because I used to live in Texas. So, when I was in middle school, I have a soft spot for the Longhorns, so there you go. All right, there's Rob Manfred. And I'm drafted by the Mets in the first round. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be a Met. You know what? I think that just answered, because like I said before, if I wasn't drafted in the first round, I would go to college. I got drafted in the first round. You know, I got to go to college. I got to go to college. Or I'm not going to college. I'm going to the pros. I'm going to the pros. I'm going to be a Met. Josh Wright, you were selected with the 5th overall pick. How did it feel to hear your name called by the Mets? Did a dream come true? Excuse me, absolutely a dream come true. And how do you feel about being selected by the Mets organization? I'm grateful to be drafted by the Mets. Shout outs to my Mets friends who watch this YouTube channel also. They'll probably be excited to know that I got drafted by the Mets. Josh, you committed to Texas, but now that you've been drafted, you have a big decision to make. I can either go to college with Texas, or I start my career and start with the Mets. Because like I said before, if I was going to be a first-round pick, if I wasn't going to be a first-round pick, then I'd go to college. But I am a first-round pick, so I gotta go pro. I'm gonna go pro. I'm gonna keep getting better and better, and I think that going pro, going to the Mets will be a very good opportunity for me. Ironically, my other Road to the Show that I'm referring to, my Road to the Show character got drafted by the Yankees, so I have a character drafted by the Mets now also, which is going to be really cool. 15 tokens unlocked, and that's probably going to do for this video. We got to meet with the AA manager first. Hi there, I'm John McCarthy, your new manager. Welcome to Binghamton. Oh my goodness, going to AA, Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Well, you've made it to Pro Ball, ready to put some serious work in. Yeah, can't wait. Yep, Yeah, I can't wait. There we go. We'll say that for our first option. For our answer. Good. Glad to hear it, because I know expectations are high for you as a first-round pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you show you're ready. We'll see how you play first in AA for a little bit while you get your feet wet, but if you do well, I would expect you can move up the ladder pretty fast. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. Sounds good. Thanks for all the advice. I hear you. I'll always be a team player wherever I go. Exactly. There you go, Josh. Okay, well, I'm excited to see what you got. I'm excited too. And that's probably going to conclude the second episode of my Road to the Show series for MLB The Show 25. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are pretty excited. But first, we got to see what Stephanie wants. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of wanting to end the video here soon, so that way I can go to bed and everything. Got a big day going on tomorrow. But yeah, Stephanie's excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna be a Met to start off my career. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about the new Road to the Show series, as well as the Cardinals franchise that I'm doing, and my MLB The Show simulation series that we do every Sunday. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.